Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hobbits. Today, joined by
Brett.
a fan of my seat, drinking more US. I don't know if it's hype stout, but well-regarded stout.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a really hype brewery.
No, I don't think so.
But the reason why we wanted to try this because Barreled Souls was involved, and we love Barreled Souls. But so far, we've liked what we've had. The one beer we've had.
I've had a smoothie sour.
But the one beer we had from Tripping Owls was very good. Also a collab with Arcane Ale Works. Or was it Arcane Ale Works? Wasn't it?
Arcane.
Yes.
Yeah.
The El Chupacabra. But now we're checking out their collab with Barreled Souls called Break for Moose. Whoop, dripping some of the pastry goodness there on the table. Yeah. So, this is a collab they did last year. And it's a whopping 12% Imperial Stout, aged for 15 months in rye whiskey barrels and then conditioned on maple syrup, coffee, cacao nibs, and vanilla beans. So, sounds pretty nice. Mm-hmm. You know, it sounds like that concoction that usually works.
Yeah.
But it's been a long time since we had a beer with maple where it's been crazy maple and real maple.
Yeah, Tenzing Norgay had that, but again, it was slightly fermented out.
So, but this one looks like it has a lot of maple because it poured out like almost like a maple syrup mixed with the stout.
Like oil, like maple syrup oil.
Yeah. It's really black in the glass.
Yeah.
And it's got next to no head.
It's shiny like oil.
Yeah. I mean, you do generate a little bit on your glass, like a slightly tan film, but otherwise, it looks kind of like Florida pastry water, or it looks like a pastry stout with real ingredients.
We were afraid that it wouldn't have any carbonation, but it does have a bit.
I think it's sugar. But yeah, let's check out the aroma.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells really good. Yeah. Really chocolatey.
Yeah.
Loads of chocolate and totally real maple syrup.
Caramelized
maple syrup.
Yeah. Caramelized maple syrup coffee.
Yes, yeah. Loads of coffee too.
And
the spicy
whiskey,
rye.
Yeah.
Stinging in there. It smells really fucking awesome.
Lots of vanilla actually.
Yeah, loads of vanilla too.
Yeah.
It really smells...
a lot of everything.
Yes, but it really smells like pastry stout. Because it smells really sweet too.
Yeah.
But it smells like pastry stout with real ingredients.
Yeah.
Not fake stuff, which is really nice.
Yeah.
And I think, I like pastry stouts. But I get sick of them when they're fake.
Yeah.
And I started to call them adjunct stouts when they're, more balanced, but this is just crazy sweet. This smells like
stout
pastry
with real adjuncts.
Yes.
Yeah. But I love that you can actually smell the barrel, it has that, slightly deep, warming barrel character that shines through and breaks through all the adjuncts.
I'm even getting hints of umami, and there's a bit of a raisiny, kind of dark fruity thing. So there is some base beer heft. It's not just all sugar.
Yeah. Also a bit of umami, licorice.
Charry, woody notes from the barrel too.
Yeah.
But plum cake. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just a little bit of that, umami edge, and I think some of it's almost like that umami vanilla pod thing.
Yeah.
But huge on all adjuncts.
Leathery vanilla. Yeah.
And the maple smell, it smells like real maple. It's not that fake fenugreek crap that smells like curry.
No.
It smells intense though. But
I love that it smells slightly spicy from the barrel.
Yeah, me too. It kind of counteracts all that sweetness.
Yeah. So it doesn't smell like it's going to be cloying, but let's see.
Let's try. Cheers. That is rich. So much maple syrup.
The texture of that.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
That's and then the aftertaste is just coming rye whiskey.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Slowly cuts through.
If this was aged in a bourbon barrel, I think it would almost be too much. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it'd be too much. It's actually fairly well balanced, even though it's really sweet. I think the rye barrel really helps with the spiciness and just that pure spicy fudgy flavor. Just you have the maple here, it just comes through That was a very weird analogy, but that's fucking dope.
The barrel, the spice and slight char from the barrel just slowly builds and cuts through the sweetness.
But this is the amount of maple flavor I imagine Tenzing Norgay had when it was fresh.
I think so.
Because there is so much pure, real maple syrup. Yeah. And the only way to get that is dunk it in and just, sell it. Because, even though the beer is fermented out, there's a chance that it will ferment the maple if it's the real stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a sharer though,
It
for
is.
sure,
It
because
is.
it's a massive sweet pastry beer,
yeah.
for sure, but with real ingredients.
Yeah. I'm not getting as much of the base heft in taste on the flavor as I did in the aroma.
No, but I'm getting a lot of the barrel.
Yeah.
What I like, okay, the base, it seems like it's a base that really can hold up to the edge.
It can hold up, but it's not like...
No, it's not like...
It's not the biggest of the big... yeah.
But I still think it's nice. It's kind of like the same base in terms of body and everything to something in between the Trek barrel aged stout we had and the Cloudwater. It's somewhere in between that. Yeah. Just that maybe this is just has a better barrel character, especially compared to the Trek. Yeah. The Trek was still really good, but this has a huge, intense rye whiskey flavor, which is awesome. It's like that really nice, spicy vanilla rye thing that just really
but it doesn't
pairs well.
dry out like crazy. It's just like a pleasant, spicy, toasty finish. But I would just like a bit more like base heft or something that just is a bit more like a bit more bold from the base.
I see what you mean.
To play or counteract the adjuncts a little bit. I feel like it's it's not one-dimensional, but it gets a little bit,
it's on the edge. Yeah. But I would still put this at a 95, especially compared to the other one we had, which was a 94. I think this is better. Because I think both barrel and ingredients are integrated better than this, but it's the same thing as we talked about in the other one we had, Il Chupacabra, is that it could use just a slightly beefier base, but I think it's possible that the base is, especially on this one, it might be fairly beefy, but because there's so much maple syrup, it's really hard to detect. Yeah. Because it's like so mapley. Like Tim wanted a crazy maple beer, and Tenzing Norgay wasn't that because it was fermented out.
He should drink
this is what he should have been drinking, because this is crazy maple beer, and it's real maple syrup with loads of chocolate. Like pure, like just like really, like I think it's like a milk chocolate with a bit of extra dark coconut. You can get that here, like 35% milk chocolate. It's something like that with a like really nice fresh light roast coffee, a maple syrup, and then like fresh vanilla bean, Madagascar vanilla bean-esque flavor. It has that like something like that, slightly marshmallowy. It's like, and then there's just the pure real ingredients. But what I really love is the barrel character compared to the previous one. I think the barrel character on this is definitely better. Yeah. And I don't think it's actually too far off from how barreled souls pastry stouts are constructed.
No,
they're somewhat
in a similar vein. I just like, you talk about milk chocolate and these kinds of things, and marshmallow vanilla character. I'd like a bit more like dark chocolate character and a bit more that slightly leathery, slightly deeper vanilla character.
But to be 100% honest, I think you'll get that once you age this. Yeah, because I think the maple is helping, just like keep that a bit out of the way. Yeah. Because there's so much this bright, sweet maple syrup flavor. Yeah. And that just like counteracts all the heft. So that's,
It takes a bit away from the depth, I think, from some of the other elements, but
But I'm still going to go 95.
I'm just nitpicking.
Early world
had so many
hype stouts. I think for most people trying this who hasn't drunk lots of hype stouts would be like, fuck, this is the best maple beer I've had. But it's just because we've been drinking a lot of stuff. But again, small, world class for me. I'm still going 95. This is really good.
Yeah. I don't think I necessarily enjoyed this quite a bit more than the other one, so I will actually stick to 94. I think it's very good, but I just think the barrel a bit more.
I think the barrel character is better integrated on this.
Yeah, but I think
and I like
maybe
that, and I think it has more heft.
Yeah,
it's just it is what it is.
But I'm also just not a huge maple fan. No. So that's I think it's mostly.
If you're a huge maple fan, you'll fucking.
And
love
I feel
this.
like the maple just washes a bit of the complexity away from the rest of the beer.
A little bit.
It's not a bit, but it's not a huge thing, but it's just a bit too much.
But this is not supposed to have lots of complexity. From other things. It's supposed to have what it says on the label.
Yeah, but I don't think, for example, you don't get a lot of that chocolate. Slightly deeper chocolate character.
No, true, and that's probably because there is.
And I just like a slightly different vanilla character. So it's stuff like that.
It's nitpicking, as you just said yourself. Yeah. I think this is the best Tripping Animals beers we've had so far, and we've had 2.
I'd probably also agree that it is at notch better.
They've done a couple other ones. They've also done something which is just blended barrel age, would be really fun to try, but it's not easy to come by because they're a tiny brewery. They put out not a lot, but I think it's a brewery to keep an eye on if you're in the States and if you like to get American beer like us in Europe, because it seems like they're going places. Mm-hmm. And I love their whole art style with fucking
the labels are awesome.
Tripping Animals. So, but yeah, if you guys had a chance to try Tripping Animals and Barrel Soul's Break for Moose, let us know what you thought of it. Crazy tasty pastry stout with the real ingredients. That's what it is. With a rye barrel that just breaks things up a bit. So, if you guys had this, let us know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And we're going to say cheers. See you guys in the beer review.